Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Rodali bringing to you the headlines first. Cloudburst in Sikkim triggers flash floods. NDRF rescues 7 civilians in Singtam, 23 soldiers still missing. President Draupadi Murmu addresses 55th Foundation Day celebrations of Institute of Company Secretaries of India in New Delhi. Centre bans Tripura outfits and LFT and ATTF under Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Tripura government working relentlessly to improve electricity services in state, says Chief Minister during workshop on energy transition. And in Wanghu Asian Games, India registers best ever performance with 81 medals, including 18 gold, 31 silver and 32 bronze. Now, the news in details. In Sikkim, as many as 23 army personnel have been missing in Pakyong district, while many vehicles are submerged under slush after a cloudburst triggered flash floods in the Teesta River. Many bridges have collapsed and houses were washed away. NDRF and SDRF are carrying out search and rescue operations since early morning. NDRF has rescued 7 civilians till now. State Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang visited the affected areas in Singtam this morning to take stock of the situation. He assured that the government is making all necessary arrangements for evacuation and safe rehabilitation. Meanwhile, all government and private schools in Pakyong, Gangtok, Namchi and Mangan district shall remain closed till 8 October. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today spoke to Chief Minister of Sikkim Prem Singh Tamang and took stock of the situation arising from the glacial lake outburst flood in parts of Sikkim. Taking to social media platform X, the Prime Minister assured all possible support and prayed for the safety and well-being of those affected in the wake of this unfortunate natural calamity. President Draupadi Murmu today attended the 55th Foundation Day celebrations of Institute of Company Secretaries of India in Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi. Speaking on the occasion, the President said the contribution made by the Institute of Company Secretaries in building a strong India is unparalleled. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman was also present on the occasion. In a major decision, the Union government
ICSI के अध्यक्ष श्री गणमान्य अतिथिगण, भारतीय कंपनी सचिव संस्थान ICSI के 55वें स्थापना दिवस कार्यक्रम में आप सबके बीच उपस्थित होकर मुझे हार्दिक प्रसन्नता हो रही है। इस संस्थान ने पिछले 55 वर्षों में बदलते भारत को देखा है और इस बदलाव में अपना यथोचित योगदान भी दिया है। मुझे बताया गया है कि ICSI लगभग 71,000 सदस्यों और करीब 2.5 लाख छात्रों के इस विशालकाय परिवार का प्रतिनिधित्व कर रहे हैं। एक सशक्त और समर्थ भारत के निर्माण में ICSI का योगदान सराहनीय है। इस संस्थान के अपने आदर्श वाक्य सत्यं वद धर्मं चर, यानी सत्य बोलो और नैतिकतापूर्ण आचरण करो।
In a major decision, the Union government has increased the LPG subsidy per cylinder by 100 rupees for the Ujjwala Yojana beneficiaries. Briefing the media in New Delhi today, Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur said the Union Cabinet approved an increase in LPG subsidy, raising it from the current 200 rupees per cylinder to 300 rupees per cylinder for the beneficiaries under Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana.
रक्षाबंधन के अवसर पर छूट दी गई, 200 रुपये कम किए गए। तब रसोई गैस के सिलेंडर की कीमत 1100 से कम होकर 900 रह गई और उज्ज्वला योजना के लाभार्थियों को 200 रुपए की सब्सिडी एज इट इज चलती रही तो उनको 700 रुपए का पड़ता था। आज से जो घोषणा हो रही है उसमें उज्ज्वला के लाभार्थी जो बहनें हैं उनको 200 रुपए की बजाय अब 300 रुपए की सब्सिडी मिलेगी। 200 से बढ़ाकर 300 कर दिया गया है। करोड़ों बहनों को एक बार फिर प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की ओर से एक बड़ी राहत मदद के रूप में उनको आज का ये निर्णय किया गया है।
In a significant development, the central government has declared the National Liberation Front of Tripura, All Tripura Tiger Force and their factions as unlawful associations under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. The Home Ministry has banned these organizations for 5 years. The ministry said the government is of the opinion that the activities of NLFT and ATTF are detrimental to the sovereignty and integrity of India and that they are unlawful associations. The Nobel Prize in Chemistry for the year 2023 has been awarded to 3 scientists for their discovery and synthesis of quantum dots. The 3 scientists are French-American chemist Mogi G. Bawendi, American Louis E. Bross, and Russian-born Alexei Ekimov. Quantum dots are tiny nanoparticles whose properties are determined by their size. Their discovery has significantly contributed to the technology of QLED televisions and LED lamps, where these nanoparticles are instrumental in creating vibrant colors.
Institute of Technology, MIT, USA, Louis Bruce, Columbia University, USA, and Alexei Yekimov, Nanocrystals Technology Incorporated, USA, for the discovery and synthesis of quantum dots.
And now it's time for a short commercial break. We will be right back.
You work too hard. Work smart like me.
Why? Won a lottery, is it?
You can say so. I'm investing in a great scheme in the share market. High returns guaranteed.
Your high returns aren't Karan Arjun for them to definitely come to you.
Meaning?
Dad, there's risk involved in the share market. Nobody can promise guaranteed high returns. It's illegal to do so.
Really?
Yeah.
Welcome back. The Governor of Mizoram, Dr. Hari Babu Kambhampati, attended the Ruby Jubilee celebration of Psychology Department in Mizoram University on Tuesday. Addressing the event, he said over the years, psychology has evolved and is playing a pivotal role in addressing challenges being faced by the modern world. He urged the scholars from the university to come forward and take up a more active role in society. In Tripura, Chief Minister Manik Saha addressed delegates during the inaugural session of Stakeholder Workshop on Energy Transition of Tripura. The workshop was organized by the Power Department in collaboration with the Asian Development Bank in Agartala today. Saha said they are working relentlessly in the state so that the renewable energy sector gets the right direction and to improve the overall electricity services. Earlier in the day, Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha inaugurated an exhibition cum competition. The exhibition was on the theme Sustainable Development, an effort towards a better future, organized by Holy Cross School. He said the state government remains committed to further strengthening the education system and providing quality education to the students. In Meghalaya, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today held a meeting with the State Disaster Management Authority. They stressed on the need for proactive steps in disaster management, including a review of the Disaster Emergency Helpline and the setup of village disaster management councils through the village employment councils in all the districts. Further, Sangma held a meeting with the State Board of Wildlife to realign its mission and strengthen its objectives towards conservation and protection of wildlife in the state. On to sports news. In Guangzhou Asian Games in China, with a total of 81 medals, including 18 gold, 31 silver and 32 bronze, India is currently in 4th place in the overall medal tally. This is India's best ever performance at the Asian Games. Neeraj Chopra and Kishore Kumar Jena clinched gold and silver medals in men's javelin throw. Further, India won gold medal in men's 4 into 400-meter relay race, while in women's 4 into 400-meter relay teams, India bagged silver. In women's 800-meter final, Harmilan Bains bagged silver. Avinash Sehgal bagged silver in men's 5,000-meter. In archery, the Indian duo of Jyoti Surekha Vennam and Ojas Deotale won gold in the compound mixed team final. In boxing, Lovelina Borgohain won silver in the women's 75 kg event, while Parveen Huda won bronze in a women's 57 kg event. In squash, the Indian mixed team of Abhay Singh and Anahat Singh won bronze earlier. Ram Babu and Manjurani clinched the bronze medal in 35 km mixed relay race walk. In Meghalaya, the Chuthwaku Sports Club emerged victorious in the thrilling final match of the 2nd Division football tournament, defeating the Muknor Thadmuklong Sports Club. The match took place at the Kyang Nangba Stadium in Jowai. Lakines Khairem of Chuthwaku was awarded the man of the match title for his outstanding performance. Lalmal Sauma Thariang was named the best goalkeeper, while Chanmitre Dakhar was named the top scorer. In other news, a training on poultry feed formulation with locally available feed ingredients under Micro Enterprise Development Program was held at KVK Lower Dibang Valley, Arunachal Pradesh on Tuesday. Around 30 farmers and farm women from different villages took part in the program. The event was organized with a view to reduce the cost of production in poultry farming and give better return to the farming community. The northeastern state of Meghalaya is highly vulnerable to earthquakes due to being situated in seismic zone 5. In order to prepare itself for any eventuality, the state disaster management is organizing mock earthquake preparedness exercise in 12 districts of the state. Chairing the meeting, Commissioner and Secretary Revenue and Disaster Management Department Sanjay Goel said the respective district administration is doing time-to-time safety audits to the old and vulnerable buildings in the state. To end the news, main points once again. Cloudburst in Sikkim triggers flash floods. NDRF rescues 7 civilians in Singtam, 23 soldiers still missing. President Draupadi Murmu addresses 55th Foundation Day celebrations of Institute of Company Secretaries of India in New Delhi. Centre bans Tripura outfits and LFT and ATTF under Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Tripura government working relentlessly to improve electricity services in state, says Chief Minister during workshop on energy transition. And in Guangzhou Asian Games, India registers best ever performance with 81 medals, including 18 gold, 31 silver and 32 bronze. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.